Today we are at Woodlands. We are heading to JB. That's Sean, my partner, taking his time walking over here.
Got jam now. Hey bro, do a bit of work then go and play lah. It's not everyday play. A while only, very fast. I'll show you something very fast.
Okay,
so at the front, the junction you turn right.
In front ah?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that, yeah? Hey bro, I thought we were going JB. Why you bring me here?
Bro, wait lah. You come, you 不会后悔的. You see first, then after that we go massage, eat look everything. Come. So I show you the location first.
Okay.
Right. So this is the full map of Woodlands. This is Woodlands Regional Centre. So in Singapore, actually we got like 4 main business districts. One is the CBD, second CBD which is Jurong, Tampines Regional Centre, and lastly this is Woodlands Regional Centre itself. Just when we drove past, this is our most expensive EC land ever sold in Singapore, till date lah, right? So this is the first one, and you can see that like we are about 300 meters away from the MRT. Last time it's called Woodlands South Campus, now it changed name to become Woodlands Hospital, and this is the second EC plot that we also drove past just now. They already barricaded up, and this is going to be our actual site. So we are all located within 200-300 meters of Woodlands South MRT. So what's so interesting about Woodlands South, right, is Woodlands South, Woodlands North, and then the next stop is all the way in JB already. So it's like a seamless transport for you to go JB within like half an hour you reach. No jam, no nothing like. If you can remember just now when we were here, then we wanted to turn right.
Yeah.
Now I told you that we are going to have a childcare, or they call it ECDC, Early Childhood Development Center, right in the development itself. So this can be directly accessed for residents in the unit. And over here we also have a side gate for you to open up to the public to access also lah. Right, so the good thing about having childcare rather than the convenience, you tell me you got no baby or whatever, right? It doesn't matter because the revenue that we generate from the childcare will go into offsetting your MCST and all your upkeeping fees. So that's going to help us. So we're going to come in through this way where they have construction over there lah. So this project, I would say, is a mid-sized project, 348 units in total.
What's the highest floor?
The highest floor over here is 11th floor. But actually what I want to show you today is our 4-bedroom plus study. Okay. 4 premium plus study.
Wow, 4-bedroom ah. How big is the 4-bedroom premium?
That's a good question because this is a harmonized project. I know recent times property buyers always say that like, wow, nowadays the condo unit very small. But you can see that our 4-bedroom is really of a good size, 1,003 square feet, 1,313 square feet. Correct. This is the entrance, so this is going to be a main door. This actually is going to be a wall lah. So when you come in, there's going to be a privacy walkway. We also have a bigger size unit, 1,335 square feet. So that one, the walkway will be a bit longer lah. Right. So this is where you're going to get all your DB and shoe cabinet. Full enclosed kitchen. Your parents, auntie all like this kitchen layout because it has a window, got your gas hob, and it's definitely big enough for a big family to
So all these will be given by the developer?
Correct. This will all be provided. So other than pot other than the pot and the bread.
Wow, quite spacious bro.
It is. So this is our living and dining room. This is 3.2 meters wall-to-wall distance. And we've got a dining table that can easily fit an 8-seater.
Yeah, I think can sit a 10 very comfortably.
Yeah, and this whole carpentry for the dry kitchen has been done for you. This thing actually has a special name lah. It's called a tall boy, 高仔. The good thing is that these things, the panels, they are movable one. So you can customize it if let's say you want to put in your Dyson cleaner or whatever you want to put it. It saves you the cost of building a separate cabinet and countertop completely already.
So it's a 4 plus study ah?
Correct, 4 plus study.
Okay.
This is our study area lah, right? And this study area, I find it very unique. Why? Because of a few things. Number one, you got a full height window. So it's not like a dark corner in your house which is useless. So we got a full height window. So what you can potentially do to make this into a more luxurious or bigger room, right, is you can cover this whole place up and you knock down this wall. So this room now becomes like, you can call it a junior master room if you like.
Wow, the master bedroom got balcony also?
Correct. So this is one of the rare developments that have a secondary balcony at your master bedroom.
I think it's also a king size also. Correct. King size bed.
This is a king bed. And over here we've got a walk-through wardrobe with his and her, so 2 sides. So you get more storage than you put up. Master bath, right? So everything will be fitted as per like this also. We got a wall hung, toilet bowl, your vanity cupboard all done.
Well, I like that, I mean, you can fit a king size and then it also has a balcony. I think at the side we can do like a makeup desk area as well. Okay, so wow, not bad. Bedroom. So bedroom 3 can fit a queen size bed. The window is floor to ceiling height, and then cabinet is also being provided as well. Okay, so 4 bedroom is it? So bedroom 3 just now you were mentioning this door can be hacked, is it?
This, okay, so you're right. The drywall starts somewhere in the middle. So technically you can pivot this whole wall to seal up this study instead. So you've got a very big bedroom. And if you want to go one step further, if you really want, actually behind here also can be hacked through one. So you can connect your master to this room, to that room. If let's say you don't want a 4-bedder, but you want it to be a 3-bedder, but with a very big master study work suite, it can potentially be done.
Okay.
This is the 重点 I want to show you in front.
Okay.
You see? This is Norwood Grand, bro. Surprise, right? Very fast, right?
Wow.
We launched it in August 24. So August 24 is barely been 2 years, and we are already en route to TOP already. This is one gonna TOP by Q2 this year.
Wow.
Latest Q3.
I think they already do up close
correct, everything
to
done
the
already.
roof already.
They're just waiting for TOP only. So we are very fast to completion now. And why I want to show you this is because your clients have an opportunity, or you have an opportunity to buy this, right? That is much cheaper than the EC next time.
Okay, so we have seen the actual site already, we are at the Showflat model already, we have seen the unit itself. So why is it so attractive?
Okay, Andrew, I think it comes down to 2 things. First is the timeline. Because this project, we are going to complete within the next 6 months, right? As per, if let's say you were to go and buy the EC today, let's say it takes 3 years to build and 5 years to MOP, that's 8 years. Whereas if you buy in today, within the next 6 months, you can rent, you can stay, you can do whatever you want with the unit already. After your SSD is up, you can sell in the next 4 years. So the holding period is going to make a massive difference for you. 4 years versus potentially 8-9 years. So it cuts it already by half already. Right, second thing is the price. So the best example that I can give you is the last EC that I already launched. That's Coastal Cabana. It's all the way in Pasir Ris, and it's about 900 plus meters to the MRT, right? And they have already transacted 1,008 plus per square foot already. Over here, we have got units right at 20XX. That means 2,000-ish per square foot. So maybe you tell me, does that sound attractive to you, that a private development is potentially less than 10% difference from an EC?
Confirm.
Yeah, because like we know the land price that was bidded for these 2 parcels is already higher than Coastal Cabana. So they're going to hit the 18XX, maybe even 19. I don't know, I don't want to go so far. Let's just say 18XX. And we are at 20XX, 200 per square foot. Private development, EC, 4 years, 8 years. And we haven't even talked about the financing and the restrictions that the EC has, which is your MSR, your eligibility criteria. I feel that EC at 10% discount from a private, right? The typical consumer cannot afford one because of the loan issue.
I think that one we were, in terms of comparing the whole financial calculation for EC and a private, I think we will do it in the next video. Okay, so the cheapest unit over here is 2.616 million and it goes up to close to 2.7 million. So I'll break it down to the monthly progressive payment mortgage for 2.7 million. So assuming you are taking a 30 years loan at a loan to value of 75% and the interest rate of a floating interest rate of 1.5%. So if we break it down, when you collect keys already, which is in 6 months time, the monthly payment will be roughly about 5,500, and then for the completion wise will be at a 6,900 where the loan will then be fully dispersed. So in summary, 3 pointers. Number 1 is the entry price right now for Norwood Grand will be very similar to the upcoming EC that is right beside Norwood Grand. And number 2 will be the key collection time where you are able to collect your keys in just less than 6 months from now, and you can already shift in or you can already start to rent out your unit. And number 3, we are 3 minutes away from the closest MRT and then 4 stops to your JB. So we are down to the last few units over here at Norwood Grand. If you want to grab one of the unit, hurry up, call me, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay bro, Pangka, let's go JB man.
Okay,
let's go.